This next video is to describe the leaderboard section of the Run IHM app. The leaderboard section is to help you and your athlete kind of adjust and kind of see how everyone's doing, how everyone's progressing over the season. So if you click on the leaderboard section, you'll see that there are different sections at the top here. Running, which are the running events like the sprints and the distance. The field events, which are shot put, long jump, and high jump. And the relay events, they're all kind of broken out to see kind of how they're improving over the season. And then top 10 PPSL is for all different schools and how your athlete is comparing across different athletes across the whole league. So in the running tab, we'll look at it, and it shows kind of how athletes are improving based on their most previous best time, and it's ranked by percentage decrease. I guess for running would be decrease. So for example here, the top improver is Kaylin, who on 3:25 ran this 100-meter dash in 18 seconds, and then on April 8th she ran it in 15.9, which is almost a 12% improvement in time. So again, we're looking at personal improvements. We're looking at how our athletes are getting better against themselves, against their own previous time. And then if I'm looking for my own daughter here, I can type in her name or last name, and it'll show me here, and Derek's here as well. So Felicity's best improvement was on 4:15, where she brought her mile time down to 6:13. Before then, her best was 6:29, which is a 4% decrease, which is here it shows you it's a 16-second improvement, which was great. And then if you go over to the field events, again, these are all the shot put, long jump, high jump is in here somewhere too. So if you wanted to see high jump people, you can actually also search for the event. And here, for example, here the best high jump improvement we had was Lucy, who on one meet went to 3.4, and then another meet improved her PR to 3 feet and 8 inches, which is a 10% increase in high jump. And as well, you can see all the other athletes here as well. In the relay event, relays aren't so accurate because it's based on a team of 4, and the team of 4 can change over time. But if you want to look at one here, you can see Adam here. He ran this relay with his team at 7 minutes, and then the next time he ran it, again, it could have been a different team, but it's at 5:48, which is a 17% decrease in time, which again is the improvements that we're trying to see. Now if you click on the top 10 PPSL tab, it is going to show kind of how our athletes, who have this little red bar on the left hand side, how they compare to other athletes within the league in their specific team. So the 5G is 5th grade girls. So for example, this is the high jump. Samantha Gould was jumping 3.8 by the end of the season of 2018. At that time, there was a St. Raymond's athlete who was doing 4 feet, a couple who were doing 3.11, 3.10, etc. And you can kind of see how they rank up against in terms of the different athletes in the league. And you can look at it. You can look at different events if you want. If you're interested in, for example, the 400 meter, you can type in 400 meter. For the 5th grade girls, here's their times, and 5th grade boys, 6th grade girls, 7th grade girls, 8th grade girls, 6 boys, 7 boys, 8 boys. And so in the 8th grade boys, for the 2018 season, the best that we have here is 59.1 seconds, which was done on a 4:8 meet. And then again, you can just kind of see how everyone is stacking up here for that. And here's another good example. 7th grade boys, Matthew Abiezzi's in 3rd with 106, which is again fairly close to some of these other times as well, and it can kind of give you a better idea of kind of what to expect from the different schools as we face them in different meets. And that's going back to the top. That would be the top 10 PPSL list there. If you want to filter it further, you can click on this filter tab, and you can look at different seasons. You can look at different events here, so it will only show certain events up there if you want to do that too as well. And just hit the filter button to do that.